Hey YouTube, it's your girl Drina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bee? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy. We try to, darling, always. Always. Today, I want to do something, what I think is festive, I guess. A whole lot of red, but I want a smoky red. And a Lash of the Day from Lashy box. I don't remember the style, though. So sorry. I took it out of its container a long time ago. But I'm going to start with an ash color in the front of my eye just to make sure that I lighten everything up. It's a creamy white color, so it's kind of going to look like my skin tone, but then it'll just look a little brightened. Because I just want to make sure that the smokiness is in the corner of the eye, you know? How are you guys doing? Staying lovely, staying safe? My town has just had another spike, if you know what I mean. You know, the C word that we can't be saying on the YouTubes, or you get flagged. So I'm back in the house, and I'm in the house bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. I brought out some projects to do and decided to not do them. I just got bored. I was like, I don't want to do it. I brought it out. I was going to sort some clothes, get rid of my big clothes, and, then I started thinking about it, like, who am I going to give them to? Where can they go? Where I won't, have to pay for shipping and stuff. Oh, Lord knows. Lord really knows, Because they're not accepting any donations right now, so Lord only knows where the clothes will go. But I do have a lot of people that are, like, in need in my neighborhood, so that'll be the best thought. Now, this is not a black I'm putting on right now. I'm putting on, like, an ash gray, just to darken up the outer V. Yeah, I figured I would just, like, talk to you and get ready, and more like just getting another, kind of get ready with me type of thing, and an understanding of me, I guess. So I figure you guys really like story time, so that's a good thing to do. I could talk about the year that I had my my first boyfriend. How's that? Let's go all the way back to, like, 1992. So in 1992, I was in the second grade. No, I was in the 8th grade. I was in the 8th grade, and my best friend at the time, super sweet guy, but he was gay. And we didn't know exactly what that meant. Sorry about that. We didn't know exactly what that meant, which is kind of weird, but that's the era that we grew up in, We didn't know what straight or gay really was. So we decided to date. And we didn't even know what dating was. So we didn't really hold hands, we didn't really kiss, we didn't do any of that until actually the day that we broke up, which was so sad because it was the day of the 8th grade dance. The most important dance of any girl's life, right? It's other than prom or your wedding dance. So, yeah, he broke up with me to be with his other best friend, who was a girl, and I explained to him, you will never be happy with girls, and what he needed to do to be happy would be to accept himself. Now, that was the one thing our friendship stood the test of time with, was because I gave really good advice. So the day that actually happened was 1996. So we're off to high school. We're in 2 different high schools now. My parents were not down with us going to the same high school because we moved to the other side of town, they didn't want me traveling by bus to the other side of town to that school. Even though all my friends and everybody were there and I wanted to be there. And so 1996, I was pregnant with my son, my first son. And we went to see each other, you know, for prom. And he let me know that he was marrying his high school sweetheart. And I was like, awesome. Perfect. What's his name? And he says it's not a her, it's a him. Or not a him, it's a her. But she's transgender. And I was like, at the time, honestly, I didn't know what that was. I mean, I'm telling you, I was a stupid head. I was definitely a stupid head. I did not know what those things were. So he had explained it to me. And I was like, oh, okay, awesome. But she doesn't want children. And I was like, oh, that's not good. Because that's all we talked about was having kids when we were younger. And so that didn't last long for him. So by 97, he finally came out the closet. And it was awesome. Because I really, really loved him as a friend. I really loved his companionship as a boyfriend. So for him to be, you know, marrying a man and having all that good stuff, it was awesome. So now I'm doing my little fake cut crease right here with a little bit of liquid highlight. It's very sticky. It's from Ulta. But I thought it would be really cute right here in the first 1/3 of the eye. Kind of give it that candy cane feel. That's really what I wanted to go for, is a candy cane feel. But I want to keep it on the lid. Ooh, but it's very jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I'm really not. Flip the brush over because it's way too sticky. Ooh, but it's pretty. She's very candy cane-ish, right? Did I hit the candy cane mark? I think so. Now for the lash of the day. It's in my lash scoop stash box, but they're very sporadic. This one. I've never got to wear them before, so I figured I'd wear them today. Let me grab out my stuff. I'm always unready for these videos. Like, how many of us are ever really, really ready? But I hope it sticks to this goo, honestly. So, let's see. Yeah, it's sticking. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Close that back right away. I don't think I even trimmed these yet. Because that is just too much for your girl's eye. I know it. You take one scoop off of each end, just to be safe. Okay. I think that's really cute. I think I took off a little too much, but to each lash we learn. But yeah, now he's married to a man. They adopted 2 beautiful boys. And we're still friends. And I think that's just the best way to do it. You know. So my first time out really dating was pretty neutral. Yeah, he kissed me at the... Oops. I put the liner on instead of putting the glue on. But yeah, he kissed me. Salty tears at the 8th grade dance. That was the worst kiss of my life. Because it was just salty. But other than that, I learned. And after that, my gaydar was like always on. Because I just seem to keep catching them. As friends or as boyfriends. And I didn't mind. I just want them to be real with me and real with themselves. You know? Because that's the only way you're going to survive in this big bad world, is being real with yourself and being real with the people that you love and care about and that care about you. Out of all our high school class, because we didn't go to the same high school like I said, but out of our high school class, he was pretty shocked that I was so chilled about it. And I was like, how else am I supposed to be? You know? But that is about it, my busy bees. What do you think? My candy cane look. These lashes are almost everything right now. I will see you all in the next video. I appreciate you stopping by and spending time with me. If you're a usual bee, stay busy. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. I'm your girl, Javina, and I love doing tutorials and looks and get ready with me's and talking and unboxings and a whole bunch of other stuff that I may want to get into. But I will not disappoint you. I'll make you laugh. Sometimes we cry together. And this time we just went on together, so I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.